One of the other nice benefits of Schoology is the communication with parents. So it will send them a weekly email automatically that will detail all kinds of information, as well as the parent can log on at any point. The nice thing about this is they have to sign up for an account one time and it will follow them every year. As long as they have that same account and students move through higher grades, it will follow along with them. The other nice part about this is where we logged in as teachers and students and administrators through this eastpennsd.schoology.com. Parents do not log in through this website. It will be a different website. So what they are going to do is they're going to log in at physically Schoology.com. So from Schoology.com, they're going to sign up as a parent. And the first thing it's going to ask them is an access code. Parents are going to receive access codes. They will be posted on PowerSchool for them to view just as if they would view a report card. So just to give you an idea of what that looks like for a student and what a parent's going to see, is a parent is going to see this right here. So you can see it says parent access code for this student is this. So if I copy this and as a parent, I input it, when I hit continue, you can see it was accepted. I just need to create a first name, last name, and create my username, password, and so on. Once they do this, they can do this one time and it will be good. If it's their sixth grade parent, it'll be good for the next 6 years until they graduate. So that's really the nice thing about this. And I encourage them, and you can encourage them to create the same username and password that they did for PowerSchool. So those are the only two things that they need to get into. And really the big question I always get then is, okay, well, we just learned about what the student sees. Now, what does the parent see? So the nice thing about this is when they go in, every student has their own access code. So if they have multiple children, they don't have to create multiple accounts. They just need this access code and they can add a child. So along with this video, I'm going to have another link, but the question I get then is, what does the parent see? So here's a great resource on your parent account compared to your children's or your child's Schoology information. So they would see their name in the upper right-hand corner. They have multiple children. They could click here and you can see this spot for add child. That's where they would add an additional access code. And then they would be able to see, it's kind of small right here, but it says child name. So let's say it's John Smith. They would be able to see all of John's courses, groups, grades, and then his activity feed calendar. If they wanted to, then they could click this drop down of child name and they could switch to their other child. And then on this resource, which you're going to take a look at after this video, is you're going to be able to see some of the different things under the account activity, what's coming up, what the calendar looks like for them, and some different options that parents have, messaging, things like that. So that way it's beneficial to you that you can see it from the student side as well as know what's coming from the parents. You can also see, and we're going to provide some of these on the left-hand side, what does it look like for their settings? How can they change their notifications? Because one of the big benefits of this with communication is once parents download the Schoology app, is any communications and updates, if they want those notifications, they would come through as a text message or a notification update. If they don't want them, that's fine. But this page right here is going to be a huge resource, not only to parents, but to you guys as well, to answer some of those questions for parents about what it looks like and things like that.